Welcome to the Direct Line, the official podcast for OADSP. We're excited to have you here with us today, and if you have comments, suggestions, or if you want to join us in studio as a guest, reach out to me at podcast@oadsp.org. I'm David Rustio, and today we are speaking with John Landrum. Welcome to the show, John.
Hi, Dave. Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. It's Friday.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about John.
Not a whole lot to know. I coach high school basketball and high school golf for Delaware Christian School. I'm in my 10th year of coaching basketball.
Okay.
No idea how I've survived that long and maintained any semblance of, mental health. Maybe I haven't. I just don't know.
Right.
I have a wife of 15 years, 2 kids, one who is shockingly a freshman in high school. Makes me feel really old.
Okay.
And a 12-year-old. So life stays pretty busy with the high school boys and my kids and my dog at home, whom I've named Larry Bird. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, a basketball coach would name their dog Larry Bird.
Of course.
Of course.
So tell us a little more about Larry.
Oh, geez. He's an 11-pound Shih Tzu, which makes no sense to name it after a 6'9" basketball player, but I'm a Boston Celtics fan. I love Larry Bird. And I never wanted a dog. My kids wanted a dog. And I made them a deal that if we got a dog, I got to name it. They went for it. And now it's kind of my dog. I got him a jersey for Halloween.
Nothing wrong with that. Now, you know how stunningly tall I am.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I have a dog who is a 4-pound Chihuahua, and we dress for sports too.
Yeah, what do you dress him as?
Whatever's on sale at the pet store.
So Brown's gear.
Yeah, often is brown gear.
On the sales rack. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we do have our Ohio State jerseys.
Okay, there you go.
So,
there you go.
And he rocks in it.
No Michigan clothes, no Connor Stallions outfits.
No, those really fly off the shelves, I think.
I think they do, yeah. Yeah, when you're trying to get into games and find the signals and all that, yeah.
Oh, John. So tell us about the place that you work.
Yeah, so I work at the Alpha Group. I've been here for about a year and a half now. And the Alpha Group, for those who don't know, is an organization that provides services to the developmentally disabled in the Delaware and Greater Columbus community.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And what do you do for them?
I am the Human Resources Director here.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So probably not a job that a lot of people really totally know what I do necessarily, and that's perfectly fine with me. But, sure. With a lot of the stuff that we do here, there's a lot of regulation statewide and with different organizations. So I make sure that we stay in compliance with those things. Which is a lot, background checks, drug screens,
right.
Certifications, all that. And then just any, employee issues that pop up. Sometimes people just want to stop in and talk about stuff at work. And I think one of the important things here at our organization is to have a really good culture. Mm-hmm. And that's something that I'm really focused on. I bring that to the basketball team that I coach. And then I also try and bring that here where I think you should enjoy where you work. I think you should have fun. We work hard, but we also want to have a great culture here. So that's definitely something I try to bring to the table.
So did you work in the disabilities field before coming here?
I had not. No, I have been in the medical field, HR. I've worked government for a short time. I've been kind of in different places. And I kind of stumbled upon this in a way, but it's been tremendous. I do have some family members, some nieces and nephews who have developmental disabilities. So kind of when I found this, it was like, oh, this makes sense for me.
This works for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've been here a year and a half. Mm-hmm. So tell me about that year and a half.
What do you want to know about that year and a half?
Anything fantastic or not so fantastic that's happened?
Oh man, it's all fantastic, really. There was a lot to learn. It's definitely, different levels of HR in different organizations. There's different regulations. There's a lot here. So there was a learning curve in terms of figuring out what I have to track, what I have to do. And that's still ongoing in a lot of ways, with different audits and stuff, learning like, I need to have this ready. Those are scary. So I guess that's the bad part is all the audits. I don't like audits. I don't want to do them, but
and we get a lot of them in this industry.
We get a lot of them in this industry. Yeah. More coming. Yeah. Just learning about the services that we offer. Like I said, I have some family members with developmental disabilities, but I don't know a lot about the services that coincide with those. So learning about the tremendous services we offer and being able to be in the building and, I don't partake in, the day-to-day operation of those services, but I get to see them and talk to the people who do them and meet the individuals here who are served. And it's a joy just every day to see that going on.
Great. Any big surprises?
Not really.
Okay. HR is HR is HR.
It really is in a lot of ways. I guess I'd never been in a nonprofit before, so there's some different realities with that are challenging, but challenges are good. So, yeah.
So, do you have any fun interactions with the staff or any individuals here?
Yeah, I have all fun interactions.
One you could share?
Right. We do, like I said, we have a great working culture here. That's one of the reasons I love being here. I just like to enjoy life, and I want to work hard. I want to do the best I can, and I also want to have fun doing it. So the staff here, the management group up front that I work with, we frequently have a lot of fun and are very loud. And there's probably a few things I don't totally think we should share.
Why not?
We take things too far sometimes, probably. We like to prank each other. You can ask, if you interview Keith McCardle, our director of operations, ask him about his name badge.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yes, he spelled my name wrong once, and I made him a name badge, and it was, he still has it, and it's a lot of fun. In terms of the individuals back here, gotten to know some of them. Katie back here in the day program, she every time she sees me, "Hi, John." She's always really excited to see me. I'm really excited to see her. She drew me a painting, or she painted me. I guess she'll draw a painting. She painted me a painting, made me a couple things. She'll bring a gift over, and it's just it's super cool to have those relationships and get to see them. And there's a couple guys back in the workshop that they've always got their football gear on. One of them's got their Steelers gear on. One's got their Browns gear on, and they're always asking, "Who do you think's going to win this?" So we talk about football a little bit, and I rib them about the Browns because it's the Browns.
So you're in human resources. What is your sales pitch to folks that walk in the door, that contact you about what we do here and the positions?
Yeah. Look, as you know, everywhere, every industry, recruiting is really difficult right now. There's a shortage of workers. So what I always tell people, first of all, it's not for everyone. Sure. And I think we have to be honest about that. Not every job is for everyone. This can be a difficult job. There's a lot of responsibilities in terms of working with those individuals, managing their care. There's a lot of challenges, and our people are tremendous at that. But again, it takes a special kind of person to do that consistently, day in and day out. So that's what we're looking for. If you're here for money, you're in the wrong field.
Right.
I think every one of us here could probably go somewhere else and make more money.
Sure.
That's not why we're here.
Right.
We're here for a mission. So for me personally, the joy of it is I come in and work. As with anything, not every day is a great day. Some days it's like, oh man, I can't wait to go home. But at the end of the day, what I've done has mattered.
Right.
It's meant something to someone. I'm not just making money for millionaires. I'm doing something that has an impact on people who need to have an impact on. Right. So that's what I tell people. You can come here. You can have an impact that goes beyond just the dollars that you make. You can feel a sense of self-worth. And that hopefully is more valuable to them than anything else. And those are the people we're looking for.
Right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
It's been nice talking to you and hearing from an HR professional.
Yeah. Most people don't say that.
You're right. But it's good when it's good, right?
You're right. It is good when it's good. Yeah. I appreciate it. It's been fun talking to you, Dave.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye. Thanks for listening, and join us next time on The Direct Line.